Well, welcome back. I'm out again. Happy New Year to you as well. Now the conditions aren't great, but I had an afternoon free, so I had some choices. Choice number one, stay at home and do housework. Choice number two, stay at home and read perhaps. 3, stay at home and watch daytime TV. 4, stay at home and watch other YouTubers. Or option 5, get out and about myself. So I mean, option 1, I'm sure if I'd have texted the wife, that would have been her choice. Option 2, stay at home and read. Yeah, possibly. You know, perhaps if the weather was a lot worse. Option 3, stay at home and watch daytime TV. Now, I just do not like daytime TV, so that wasn't an option. Option 4, stay at home and watch other YouTubers. Now, I do love watching other YouTubers, but today it's option 5, get out myself, get out and about. I haven't been going out enough lately, so it didn't take much thought. Option 5 it was. Another reason for coming out this afternoon was that it's now coming up very close to my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So happy anniversary me, yay. So as I did last year, I've come back to where it all started 2 years ago now, Dawlish Warren. I have actually come over the other side of the dunes this time though, so I'm starting over this side, and basically the sea is up over the other side of those dunes there, so I'm going to visit there in a minute. But over this side is a nature reserve and bird watching, hides, things like that. So I thought I would come and explore over this side first. Well, the tide is well and truly out at the moment. Right, I've lined up my first composition of the day, which I'm just looking out through in between a gap in the dunes with some of the weedy grass there, looking out to sea with a nice moody sky there. So hopefully that's not too bad. Anyway, I've got that got my polarizer on, and f11. It's giving me 25th of a second. So anyway, first shot in the bag. Well, I don't think there's any danger of that today. We must be right about on, spot on low tide, I think, because I don't think I've been down here with it this far out. and I'm just having a wander up the beach further than I've been before. So let's have a look, see what's up here. Well, that's Exmouth over there, and I've shot a video from right over on the far right hand point there. So I'll link off to that video either in the description or up above if you want to go and have a look at that one. I am now just contemplating how far I should walk up here. I'm really not sure whether there's going to be any worthwhile shots up here, so probably the only good thing to come out of this effort is having a nice walk, bit of fitness. But I think I'll go a little bit further, but with the tide being out, I was thinking more along the lines of shots from the dunes today. I know I've got one, but I'll say I did perhaps want more. I have got an idea for my selfie, which I was going to do back there, but there's possibility of doing it just up here so I can get something else in the frame as well, perhaps. So I'm just going to check this out. It's only a little bit further, and I'll be back to you when I'm there. Well, I've got to the location I wanted to do my selfie from, and I've gone portrait, and what I wanted was me at the end of some footprints. Now where I am, I've got some nice patterns in the sand here, so I've gone quite low, and then I've got the footprints leading out. I'm not sure whether the patterns distract from the footprints, so I might take another shot further up the beach where the sand is completely flat. But the other thing I had here was the wooden groins coming out the sand as well. Now again, they could be distracting to the footprints as well, so that's two other things in the shot possibly distracting away from the footprints. But anyway, I've took the shot from here. I had my 6 stop on, which gave me about 3 or 4 seconds, f11. Looks quite nice, but I think, like I said, I'll do another one further up the beach where I have no distractions to the footprints. Well, I think I'm going to head off up that way now, just so I can get up to the point and get up into the dunes to see what I can get over there. So I'll be back with you shortly. But at the moment I'm just wandering around the dunes down here, trying to find a composition I like. I'm not sure, some interest in the dunes here, really. And I don't think so. I want some of the grassy weeds and possibly a log, you know, like driftwood, and possibly nothing else but that and the sky in it. So I'm just going to have a little look around where I'm to here. I have found a composition. A problem that I had was that I'm trying to get away from people's footprints, dog footprints, that sort of thing. But I have found a composition now, sorry, and I'm just taking, I've took one with the polarizer, took one with the 6-stop, which gave me about 4 seconds, and I'm taking one with the 10-stop, which is around about 30 to 40 seconds. So I will see which one I prefer. I am down nice and low. I'm on 10mm, so I've got this log leading through there. I've got the wispy grass bits, got some sort of dead grass bits on the right hand side there, and the sky in the shot as well. So we've got some nice contrast in the clouds there in the sky. So whichever my favourite is of those, I'll put that up for you now. Well, I've just grabbed my other selfie with just the footprints in view. 6-stop on, gave me 2 or 3 seconds, I think. So I'll stick that one up for you now. Also, just spotted another possibility for some nice grasses in the dunes. Just looking over the sky, so I'm just going to see whether that one's available to me. Right, well, I got another shot up in the side bit of the dune, just at the very front bit of it. It was down really low, so I put my camera on the gorilla pod and went real low, because there was some nice the wispy grass bits there in the dunes, and there was a couple of shells there, so that was all I had in with the sound and the sky. So 6-stop had on. Hopefully that's quite a nice shot. I'll put that up for you now. So I'm just walking back along the beach now. I think I'm possibly done for the day. There's one more shot I might want to get. I'm not going to bother with the groins out into the sea. Been there, done that. I think probably in both of my other 2 videos from here I've got that. So as I said, it's my anniversary shoot today. So I started off 2 years ago, my very first video from here. I'll link to that one up above and also probably in the description. And then I visited this same location again a year ago. So I will again link to that one in the description and probably up above somewhere. Both of those were sunrise shoots. Today I'm here in the afternoon, and I don't know, completely different shots today. And I'm possibly thinking that it's my favourite trip here. Not necessarily the quality of the images, the quality of the content, but just for enjoying myself. Had a lovely walk, hopefully got some decent images, had a chat to the rangers. It's just been a nice afternoon. Well, I've been walking up the beach and I think I've found another shot. It was one which I'd been looking for. It has sort of like the old wooden fence with all the grasses around it on the dunes. I've just got a polarizer on this one, and hopefully this has turned out quite nice, so I'll put that up for you now. Another shot I've come across is just looking down from these dunes, down in between the grasses and through the groins there, looking up through, down and getting the sky in. So that's going to be my last shot of the day. I'm going to get down onto the beach and finish walking back to the car. Well, I'm just about back at the car now. It's been a great afternoon for me, so I hope you've enjoyed it. I'd like to thank you all for supporting me throughout the last 2 years, or however long you have. If you've enjoyed my content, please consider subscribing, and if you subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notified when I release new content. And if you've enjoyed today, please give it a thumbs up. So as I said, that's it for me today. I've taken some quite different images to what I usually take when I come down here, so I'm pleased about that. I think I've got some nice images, but I can never sort of tell completely until I get home and see them on the computer, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to head off home. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you join me next time. Bye for now.